1 year ago, if someone had told me that I would become a published author, I probably would have laughed. I was just a regular girl from the southern part of India who loved reading books. Reading was always one of my favorite hobbies. Whenever I had free time, I would find myself lost in stories, imagining different worlds and characters. Then one day, something unexpected happened. I was reading the Bible and a particular idea suddenly clicked in my mind. It wasn't a complete story, it was just a small spark, but that spark refused to leave me alone. For days, I kept thinking about it. I started asking myself questions. What if this happened? What kind of world would this be? Who would be the characters? Eventually, I opened a blank document and started writing. That first draft took me around 8 months to complete. Writing the first draft was exciting, but it was also challenging. There were days when words flowed easily, and there were days when I questioned whether I could even finish the story at all. But I kept showing up and writing little by little. When I finally completed the first draft, I thought the hardest part was actually over. Well, I was wrong. Editing turned out to be much more difficult than writing. For the next 4 months, I spent countless hours revising chapters, fixing plot holes, rewriting scenes, improving dialogues, and making sure the story flowed the way I wanted it to. There were moments I felt frustrated and moments when I felt proud. Sometimes I wondered if the book would ever be good enough. But with every revision, it became a little stronger. For the final stage of policing, I used Reedsy to improve the manuscript even further and prepare it for publication. And finally, after a full year of work, I published my fantasy thriller novel through Amazon KDP and enrolled it in KDP Select. Seeing my book available on Amazon for the first time felt surreal. The journey taught me patience, discipline, and perseverance. It showed me that ordinary people can create extraordinary things if they keep working toward them. Right now, I'm not focused on the sales numbers. Of course, every author hopes readers will discover their book. But what I'm truly looking forward is to get genuine reviews and feedbacks from real readers. I want to know what people think about the story, the characters, and the world I created. Because at the end of the day, that's why stories are written to be read, shared, and experienced by others. Thank you for being part of this journey, and if you'd like to check out my book Angelo Sapiens and the Serpent's Stone, I would be incredibly grateful. I just want to know that this is only the beginning.